Hey there guys, Gareth here. So we're in Kotoki today. I'll just take you through a little bit of this area. Behind me we've got pylon track. You would have just done frith track and got to the top of pylon track. From there you follow the pylons, the trail comes down, you go past a few beehives, don't worry about the bees, they're fine. And you follow this track down. So just behind me here we've got a gate, so if you come through the gate, which you will be doing, make sure you close it behind you. We don't want it left open because this is private land as well, so the farmer runs this area, so we want to always respect that. You'll be following this road behind me, and from there you go to Kiwi Ranch Road, Kotoki, which leads you go left and you go down towards some private land. Here you'll be running across the private land. It's almost a kilometre before you get to a fence which you'll jump over, and you'll be taking Norbett Creek Loop around Rivendell. So I'll take you there now and give you a gaze of that area. It's a beautiful area, really nice. You'll enjoy that part of the track. So I'll take you there now. Enjoy. Hey, how you going there? So we're at Norbett Creek Loop today. It starts at Rivendell. You take some four-wheel drive track and it takes you up 400 metres. Once you get to the top, there's a turn-off and that'll drop you down quite steep technical terrain. Quite a steep bank you get to Rivendell, which is where you hang a left and you go around to where the swing bridge track starts, and you'll do a loop of that before starting Kotoki Ridge track. So yeah, we'll take you for a little run today. You would have just come across the paddocks. As I said before, Kotoki, there's some private land that we cross, so you take that. It's about a kilometre before you hit there's a gate and a fence. Before you come through that onto Norbett Creek Loop track. And then there's a slight water crossing, river crossing. It's not much, it's the creek. And then you go up 400 metres. So this could be quite an ideal place if you like poles. It's quite a steep track and it goes on for quite a bit. So yeah, if you have poles, this is a good place to use them. 400 metre climb, and it's pretty grunty, especially after 25-26 kilometres, so you'll be feeling it in the legs. So we'll take you up there today. I'll show you some of the track and then we'll take you down the technical descent to Rivendell. Awesome. Hey folks, so I'm at the top of Norbett Creek Loop track. You'll see behind me, that's where you take the track down. So don't divert anywhere off this track until you see that marker. You want to take that track, and that's where the technical downhill starts. It's only a couple of k's up, so you've got a 400 metre climb over about 2 kilometres from the bottom of Norbett Creek Loop track. It's pretty steep. So yeah, you'll be going straight down from here. It takes you down to Rivendell, Swingbridge track, and you'll take a left when you get to the bottom of this track. There's some native forest to go through, which is really beautiful. So you wind through that for a bit and then you pop out onto the road and you take a left there, and that takes you back to the Swingbridge car park, where there'll be an aid station for you guys. And then you'll be able to take the Swingbridge track, which does a loop, and you come back around before you start Kotoki Ridge track. Yeah, awesome. So yeah, here we go, downhill. Hey all, so we're at the Swingbridge Rivendell car park. We've just come down the technical terrain from Norbett Creek Loop, which is pretty grunty actually. So there's lots of branches to grab hold of, and but it does get pretty steep. So you just want to be wary of that. Yeah, take care coming down there. When you get to the bottom, you hang a left and hit some tar seal, and then you'll get round to this road behind me. You'll come down to the car park here. Over here you'll have there'll be an aid station around this area, either here or over here somewhere. This is before you take the Swingbridge track, which takes you right round past the water reservoir at the back, water treatment station at the back. You cross a bridge and then come back around the road before you start the Kaitoki Ridge track. There will be an aid station there for you guys, so just keep an eye out for that as well. You'll obviously see it because you'll be needing refreshments by then. So yeah, you want to follow the signs around the Swingbridge track. There is a loop track as well, but you don't want to be taking that. You want to be taking the Swingbridge track, so follow those signs, please. All good. See ya. Hey, also we're on the Swingbridge in Rivendell. This bridge has a capacity of 10, so bear that in mind if you're coming across and there's people coming across. Just wait for them to get off before you cross this bridge. Just check the capacity before you come across, that's all I'm saying. It's quite a narrow, swaying sort of bridge, so you'll love it. But it does get quite busy here in the tourist season, so we'll see how November goes. If that's the case, if it's a busy day, just bear in mind there will be tourists and people crossing this bridge and around this general area because it's Rivendell. It's pretty popular, so yeah, bear that in mind for race day. Alrighty, so we've just done Swingbridge Loop. It's a nice, easy, undulating track. Takes you through some beautiful forest, around the river, across a nice little bridge, Swingbridge as well. And you'll come down this road behind me. There's a car park straight ahead of me, which is where you started the loop. So you'll see that when you come down. And you want to take the track here, Kaitoki Ridge track. It says it right there, and that'll take you right along the ridge line. There's a nice little climb. Takes you through some nice little single trail and pops you out at Tamarua and Upper Hutt, and from there you'll go past the water reservoirs for Upper Hutt, and that's for another video, so hope you enjoy. See ya. Hey there, just letting you guys know that we are in Rivendell for this part of the run. Kaitoki Ridge track is just behind me there, just stop off the trail just after you've done the Swingbridge track, but if you do want to venture down, you know, it's only a couple hundred meters down here, and this is where Rivendell starts. For all those Lord of the Rings fans, you can come down and have a little jaunt around here if you like, see how your legs are going, of course. So yeah, that's an added bonus if you want to come and check it out.